morning friends. I once again welcome you all for online learning sessions. So in previous sessions we have been discussing about matrix operations or properties of matrix operations. Right? In properties of matrix operations we have seen the properties of matrix addition, difference. We have seen properties on scalar multiplication of matrix. We have also studied in previous session. We have also studied about properties of matrix multiplication, right? So that where AB into C is equal to A into BC, right? That is associative law. Then we have seen distributive law also. We have seen existence of identity also. Let's take up some examples on those properties and make the properties more clearer, right? So here we are having, if A is a matrix, B is a matrix and C is also a matrix, what we need to find? AB into C, that's first thing. Second one is A into BC, right? And thirdly, we need to prove that AB into C is equal to A into BC. AB into C is equal to A into BC. Let's take up that first part, AB into C, right? A is a matrix, B is a matrix and C is also a matrix. So AB into C in the sense, first we need to multiply AB, then whatever product we get, that we need to multiply with C. What happens for AB? What happens if you multiply A into B? Right? A and B are here. So row and column, each row of matrix A should be multiplied with each column of matrix B. Right? 1 into 1, 1 into 0, minus 1 into minus 1. That is first row and first column. Then first row and second column, 1 into 3 plus 1 into 2 and minus 1 into 4. 1 into 3, 1 into 2, minus 1 into 4. That forms the second element. Right? Now coming to this one, second row and first column. Right? So 2 into 1, 0 into 0, 3 into minus 1. Now second row and second column, 2 into 3, 0 into 2, 3 into 4. Now second row is finished with both the columns. Now let us take up third row and first column, 3 into 1, minus 1 into 0, 2 into minus 1. That was third row and first column. Now third row and second column, 3 into 3, minus 1 into 2, then 2 into 4, right? So this completes all three rows and all the columns. Now what is 1 into 1? 1. 1 into 0 is 0. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So what is 1 into 3? 3. 1 into 2? 2. Minus 1 into 4? Minus 4. 2 into 1 is 2. 0. Minus 3. 2 into 3 is 6, 0 into 2 is 0, 3 into 4 is 12, then 3 into 1 is 1, minus 1 into 0 is 0, then 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, then 3 into 3, 9, right, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, then 2 into 4 is 8. If we simplify, we will get this matrix. If you add these elements, if you simplify it to the final form, what you will get? 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 minus 4, it is 1, then 2 plus 0 minus 3, it is minus 1, 6 plus 0 plus 12 is 18, 3 plus 0 minus 2 is 1, 9 minus 2 plus 8 is 15. So what is this matrix? A into B matrix, right? So in order to find AB into C, first we need to find AB, that we have already found out now, right? So now this AB is to be multiplied with C. This AB is to be multiplied with C in order to get AB into C. So what happens if I multiply AB with C? AB, what am I having? 2, 1, minus 1, 18 and 1, 15. That is I kept here. What is C? It is given 1, 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 0, minus 2 and 1. Now each row should be multiplied with each column. So here 3 rows are there. So here 3 row you will get. How many columns are there? 4 columns. So 4 columns you will get here, right? So 2 into 1 is 2, 1 into 2 is this one, then 2 into 2 plus 1 into 0, then 2 into 3 plus 1 into minus 2, 2 into minus 4 plus 1 into 1, right? That was about first row and all the columns. Now coming to second row and first column, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, sorry, and then, right, and 18 into 2. Then second row and second column, minus 1 into 2 plus 18 into 0. Now second row and third column, minus 1 into 3 plus 18 into minus 2. Second row and fourth column, minus 1 into minus 4 plus 18 into 1. Right? So this was about second row and all the columns. Now coming to third row with first column, what we will get? 1 into 1 plus 15 into 2. Then third row with second column, 1 into 2 plus 15 into 0. Then third row with third column, 1 into 3, 15 into minus 2. Now third row with fourth column, 1 into minus 4 plus 15 into 1. Right? So this completes entire multiplication process. Right? Now what we need to do is just simplify this. What is 2 into 1? That is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. So if I simplify this, I will get 4 plus 0, and here 6 minus 2, and at last we will get minus 8 plus 1. In second row, first element will be minus 1 plus 36, and here minus 2 plus 0, and here it will be minus 3 minus 36. Simplification of this is minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4, 18 into 1 is 18. If we simplify, what we will get? 1 into 1 is 1, 15 into 2 is 30, 1 into 2 is 2, 15 into 0 is 0. If we simplify this, what we will get? 1 into 3 is 3, 15 into minus 2 is minus 30. Then if we simplify this last one, what we will get? 1 into minus 4 is minus 4, then 15 into 1 is 15. Right? So now if we add these things, what we will get? 2 into 2 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 minus 2 is 4, minus 8 plus 1 is minus 7. And in second row, minus 1 plus 36, it is 35. Then minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. Minus 3 minus 36 is minus 39. Then 4 plus 18 is 22. Then last row, 1 plus 30, 31. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 minus 30, minus 27. Minus 4 plus 15 is plus 11. Right? This was about AB into C. What we got? We got the value of AB into C. Now what we need to do? We need to find A into BC, then prove that AB into C is equal to A into BC. Right? So now what you people do is pause this video, take it down up to here. Right? So once you take down, we'll continue with the second part. Okay? Is that clear? So pause it and take down the video. So take down the notes. Okay friends, I hope you have taken down the things which are there on the previous slide. So in previous thing we have found out AB into C. Now we need to find A into BC and check whether, or we need to show that or prove that AB into C is equal to A into BC. What was the value of AB into C we got from previous calculations? AB into C was 4, 4, 4, minus 7, 35, minus 2, minus 39, 22, 31, 2, minus 27 and 11. So I once again reproduced the value here. So mark that one as equation 1. Now let us find the value of A into BC. A into BC. So what is the meaning of this? First we need to find the value inside the bracket, that is BC. Then multiply it with A. Okay. What is BC? B is given, C is given. So B into C. Okay. So when you multiply it, each row should be multiplied with each elements of each column here. So 1 into 1, 3 into 2. First row multiplied with first row, we got 1 into 1 plus 3 into 2. First row multiplied with second column, 1 into 2 plus 3 into 0. 1 into 2 plus 3 into 0. Now first row with third column, 1 into 3 plus 3 into minus 2. 1 into 3 plus 3 into minus 2. Now first row with fourth column, 1 into minus 4, right? this should be, sorry, this should be minus 4. Okay, fine. So first row multiplied with last column, 1 into minus 4 plus 3 into 1. Okay. Then here second row with first column, 0 into 1, 0, 2 into 2 is here. Second row with second column, 0 into 2 plus 2 into 0. Second row with third column, 0 into 3 plus 2 into minus 2, and second row with fourth column, 0 into minus 4. Anyway, it is going to become 0, so no need to worry about sign of 4 here. 0 into minus 4 plus 2 into 1. Now third row with each and every column, minus 1 into 1 plus 4 into 2, minus 1 into 2 plus 4 into 0, minus 1 into 3 plus 4 into minus 2, minus 1 into minus 4. Right? So minus 1 into minus 4. What we will have here, we should change this value. So minus 1 into minus 4 plus 4 into 1. Right? So it is not compulsory that you should detailedly write this step. Directly this step also you can write. If you are familiar, if you are perfect with this step, with the calculation, 1 into 1 is 1 plus 3 into 2 is 6. Directly you can write it. Till now it was new concept, so I have written it. So you can, you know, there is no need for writing this in detail. If you are not confirmed, then only you can use this one. If you are perfect, if you are practiced with this, then directly you can write down this step. It will save your time, but only if you are perfect with it. Okay? Right. So 1 into 1 is 1, 3 into 2 is 6, 1 into 2 is 2, 3 into 0 is 0, 1 into 3 is 3, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, 1 into minus 4, here we are written correctly, minus 4, plus 3 into 1 is 3. Right. Then 0 into 1 is 0, 2 into 2 is 4, then 0 into 2 is 0, 2 into 0 is 0, 0 into 3, 0, 2 into minus 2, minus 4, 0 into 4 is 0, 2 into 1 is 2. Then minus 1 into 1 plus 1, 4 into 2 is 8. Then minus 1 into 2 minus 2 plus 4 into 0 is 0. Then minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Then 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Then minus 1 into minus 4, that is plus 4. Then 4 into 1, that is 4. So if we add this, what you will get? 1 plus 6 is 7. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. So 0 plus 4 is 4. 0, minus 4 and 2 here, and here 7 minus 2 minus 11 and 8. If you simplify this, you will get it. So what is this value? This is the value of matrix B into C. This is the value of matrix B into C. Now in order to get A into BC, we need to multiply A with this matrix. We need to multiply matrix A with this matrix. Okay. So now A into BC, what will be there? A is given 1, 1, minus 1, 2, 0, 3, 3 and minus 1. And what is BC? It is here 7, 2, minus 3, minus 1, 4, 0, minus 4, 2, 7, minus 2, minus 11 and plus 8. Right? If you multiply, you are going to get the value of A into BC. Right? So here I am using directly, I am not writing this step, directly I am writing this step. So pay attention and listen carefully. 1 into 7, 7. First row to first column. 1 into 7 is 7. Plus 1 into 4 is 4. Minus 1 into 7 is minus 7. So multiplying this with this, what we get? 7 plus 4 minus 7. And first row with second column. 1 into 2, 2. Plus 1 into 0, 0. Minus 1 into minus 2, plus 2. And first row with third column, 1 into minus 3, minus 3, 1 into minus 4, minus 4, minus 1 into minus 11, it is plus 11. Similarly, first row with fourth column, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, 1 into 2 is 2, and minus 1 into 8 is minus 8. And coming to second row, we need to multiply with first, second, third and fourth column. 2 into 7, 14, right? 2 into 7 is 14, then 0 into 4, 0, then 3 into 7 is 21, right? Then second row, second column, 2 into 2 is 4, 0 into 2, 0 into 0 is 0, then 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Now second row and third column, 2 into minus 3, minus 6, 0 into minus 4, 0, 3 into minus 11, minus 33. 3 into minus 11 is minus 33. Now second row with fourth column, 2 into minus 1, minus 2, 0 into 2, 0, 3 into 8 is 24. Now second row is finished. Now we need to solve for third row. 3 into 7, 21, minus 1 into 4, minus 4, 2 into 7, 14. This is about first column. Third row multiplied by first column, what do you get? 21 minus 4 plus 14. Now third row multiplied by second column. 3 into 2 is 6, then minus 1 into 0 is 0, then 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, right? 3 into 2 is 6, minus 1 into 0 is 0, then 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Now coming to second row and third column, 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, minus 1 into minus 4, that is plus 4, then 2 into minus 11, minus 22. So third row multiplied by third column. How to multiply? Already we have seen, right? Now third row to fourth column, 3 into minus 1, it is minus 3, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, 2 into 8 is 16. So this is how we need to do it directly. No need to write this one, directly you can write the value. Now what is the value of this? This is what A into B plus BC. A into BC is what? 7 minus 7 cancels. What remains here? 4. And here 2 plus 2 is 4. Then minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Plus 11 is 4. Then minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1. Minus 8. It is minus 7. Then coming to second row, 14 plus 0 plus 21 is 35. Then 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Minus 6 plus 0 minus 33 is minus 39. And minus 2 plus 0 plus 24 is plus 22. Now coming to third row, 21 minus 4 is 17. 17 plus 14 is, so what are you going to get? 17 plus 14 as 31. Right? 21 minus 4 is 17. 17 plus 14 is 31. 6 minus 4, 2. Minus 9 plus 4 is minus. 9 plus 4 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus 22 is minus 27. Then minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 16 is plus 11. This is A into BC. Right? Mark it as equation 2. We got the value of A into BC. Now check whether is it equal to AB into C. So first row 4, 4, 4 minus 7. There also 4, 4, 4 minus 7. Second row 35 minus 2 minus 39, 22. So 35 minus 2 minus 39, 22. And third row is 31, 2 minus 27, 11. So there also we got 31, 2 minus 27, 11. So AB into C is equal to A into BC. Therefore, the property is verified. What is this property? This is associative property. It is verified with this example. Is that clear? So pause the video and take down the notes of this. Okay students, so I hope you have taken down the previous slide, right? So that was the example what we have solved on properties of multiplication of matrices, right? So now let us take out one more example and try to understand that one. Okay, A is given by 3 cross 3 matrix, B is also 3 cross 3 matrix, and C is 3 cross 1 matrix. A is 3 cross 3, B is 3 cross 3 and C is 3 cross 1. So what we need to do here, we need to calculate AC, BC and also we need to verify A plus B into C. We need to calculate AC, BC, A plus B into C, also verify that AC, A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. This is what distributive law. Here we need to verify distributive law with this example. Okay, fine. So first let us take this A plus B into C. As this forms the LHS of this one, let us take this first. You can do either way, no problem, but let us take that one first. What is, if I want to calculate A plus B into C, first I need to calculate A plus B because this is there in the bracket, so first preference is given to the bracket. So according to the preference wise, I need to solve the values inside the bracket. So what is A plus B? A is given, B is given. If you add them, what is there? 0 plus 0, 0, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, minus 6 plus 1, minus 5, 0 plus 0, 0, 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, and 7 minus 8, sorry, 7 plus 1, 8, minus 8 plus 2, minus 6, 0 plus 0, 0. So this is what? This is A plus B. 0, 7, 8, minus 5, 0, 10 and 8 minus 6, 0 is A plus B. Now A plus B into C is needed. So what is C? It is given by 3 cross 1 matrix, 2 minus 2, 3. So multiply A plus B and C. A plus B is what? 0, 7, 8, minus 5, 0, 8 minus 6, 0. C is given 2 minus 2, 0. Right? 0 into 2, 0. 7 into minus 2, minus 14. 8 into 3, 24. Right? So multiplying first row, what we get? 0 minus 14 plus 24. Then coming to second row, minus 5 into 2, minus 10. 0 into minus 2, 0. 10 into 3, that is 30. Okay, this was about second row. Coming to third row, 8 into 2 is 16. Minus 6 into minus 2, plus 12. 0 into 3, 0. So this was all about A plus B into C. If we simplify that, what we will get? Minus 4 plus 24 is 10. Minus 10 plus 30 is 20. 16 plus 12 is 28. This is what? A plus B into C. There is the LHS part of this one. A plus B into C. Right? Let us mark it as equation 1. Now coming to AC and BC. A is given, C is given. Right? So A is this thing, C is 3 cross 1 matrix. If I multiply, what am I going to get? 0 into 2 is 0. 6 into minus 2, minus 12. 7 into 3 is plus 21. Right? This is first row. Coming to second row, minus 6 into plus 2, minus 12. 0 into minus 2, 0. 8 into 3, it is 24. Now coming to third row, 7 into 2, 14. Minus 8 into minus 2, plus 16. 0 into 3, that is 0. Right? So if I simplify this, what am I going to get? Minus 12 plus 21, 9. Then minus 12 plus 24, plus 12. 14 plus 16, that is 30. Right? This is what? AC, the first one what they have asked, we have calculated here. Now let us come to BC. What is BC? B is known and C is known. Reproduce them here. B is what? 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2 and is 1, 2, 0. C is what? As usual we know 2 minus 2 and 3. Now if I multiply 0 into 2 will be 0. 1 into minus 2 will be minus 2. 1 into 3 will be 3. Then coming to second row, 1 into 2, 2. 0 into minus 2, 0. 2 into 3, 6. Then coming to third row, 1 into 2, it is 2. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 0 into 3, it is 0. So if I simplify, what will I get? Minus 2 plus 3, plus 1. 2 plus 6, 8. And 2 minus 4, minus 2. So this is what? Value of BC. So we got AC and BC. Both of them are calculated. Okay. Now what you do? You add them. What is AC plus BC? AC is what? 9, 12, 30. And BC is what? 1, 8, minus 2. If I add 9 plus 1 is 10, 12 plus 8 is 20, 30 minus 2 is 28. Let us mark it as equation 2 because this forms the RHS part of our given equation. So let us mark it as equation 2. So you can compare from 1 and 2. So the values are same. The values are equal. From 1 and 2 I can write that A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. Why? Because here also I am having 10, 20, 28. Here also I am having 10, 20 and 28. So from 1 and 2 I can write A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. Right? So this is how distributive law is verified. You can take any matrices, but one thing should be clear, right? So if you are checking for the properties of addition on the both sides, right, whatever matrices you are taking, okay, they should be of same order. Whatever matrices you are taking, they should be of same order. Coming to multiplicative properties, here orders on both sides of the equation, that is on LHS and RHS, should be well defined. That means the order should be such that you should be capable of multiplying the matrices. If that is not possible, then you cannot prove the properties here. Right? Keeping that in mind, you can take any example, then these properties will be satisfied. Is that clear? Okay. So these were the two examples, right? What we have solved. One is on associative property and other one is on distributive property. Right? So this thing you take as homework or try by yourself. Matrix A is given. What we need to show? A cube minus 23A minus 40I is equal to 0. A cube minus 23A minus 40I is equal to 0. So here only one matrix is there, that is A. From this A we should get the value of A cube. What is A cube? Generally it can be written as A square into A. So A cube can be written as A square into A. But what is A square? It is A into A. So if you want A square, you need to multiply A into A. When you multiply A into A, you will get A square. Right? Once you get A square, to that A square you once again multiply this A, you will get this A cube. Okay, you will get this A cube. And what is this I? This is the identity matrix. In the previous session I have said what is identity matrix for multiplicative matrices. That is unit matrix. That is unit matrix. As it is a unit matrix, definitely it is a square matrix. Right? So here I should be of order, see, A is of order 3 cross 3. A square also will be of the order 3 cross 3. So as A square is of the order 3 cross 3, A cube also will be of the order 3 cross 3. So A cube is the order 3 cross 3. 23A is also of the order 3 cross 3. Minus 40I also should be of the order 3 cross 3. That means here whatever I you are taking, that should be unit matrix of order 3 cross 3. Right? So with this information you can solve this one. Right? So anywhere any difficulty you are coming through, you can comment me in the comment box. So I will get back to you. Okay? By these problems we will wind up this session today, and we will solve some more problems. Right? We will start with the exercise problems in the next classes and see how the problems are given in the exercise part. Okay? So we will stop here. Thank you.